Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Valley Life. And I have some shocking news for you because I'm standing here next to the Voltage Man. Larry, how are you, sir?
How are you? How are you? Good to see you.
Always a pleasure to see you, and especially right now. You know, we went from just a beautiful spring that we thought it wasn't even going to get hot, and then all of a sudden, 100-degree days, craziness. You're probably running like a madman, just installing ceiling fans and whole house fans and everything. But there's a lot of other things people can be thinking about right now in this remodel season while the weather's dry and they're not trying to deal with this in the middle of fall and have mud tracking in and out and dust and dirt and everything. Exactly. They need to give you a call and start making their houses a lot cooler and get ready for the warmth.
Absolutely, yeah. Whole house fans. We're even putting in stoves now, gas stoves, wood stoves, ceiling fans as always. We're doing a lot of electrical for spas. Sure. And yeah, a lot of ceiling fan repairs, especially right now.
And obviously, I mean, we're on 41 in Bullard. We're standing at a beautiful location here just off Blackstone at the Energy House, which I love this store because they have the state-of-the-art best of the best. But the reason we're standing here is for your great relationship with Energy House. That when people are buying beautiful high-end fans, they want someone they can trust to put those in. That's true. That's your forte.
That is my forte, and that's why I'm the exclusive installer for the Energy House.
I want to ask you some questions about whole house fans because I've been thinking for a while about making this happen. And everyone that I talked to that's ever put one in, I haven't talked to one person that had anything negative to say about after they've done it. But early in the morning, you set the timer for whatever you want when the air's cool outside, and it just sucks all that cool air up into the attic. It takes a long time for that to heat back up. And if you can do it again in the evening, you can probably cut your air conditioning bills, if not in half, maybe even more than that, and in one season, pay for the cost of a fan and installation.
Absolutely, yes, that's true. People just don't realize what a difference it is with a whole house fan because it does cool off your whole house. That's why they call it a whole house fan. But yeah, run it a couple hours every day, and it's like starting with a fresh new attic and a fresh new house every morning.
And talking about running a big fan for a couple hours, it pulls like a couple light bulbs in energy.
Exactly. Once it gets running, it doesn't pull that much amperage at all.
All right, well, I'm going to sneak away from you for 1 second because nothing lends itself to credibility. We can stand here and talk all we want. Debbie, salesperson of the year at the Energy House for I don't know how many years running, but when people come in and they ask for recommendations, nothing says that there's a credible, reputable source than the people that are saying that's the guy to go to and the people in the know in the business. You recommend Larry in the Voltage Man business to say, hey, that's the guy. He'll get it done.
Larry is the man. He's the man of the Energy House, that's for sure. He's actually worked for the Energy House for probably as long as they've been in business, for about 25, 28 years. I'm not really sure how long it's been. But he is very, very highly recommended. A lot of women just absolutely love him. He's got the greatest personality. He shows his trust, his reliability, everything.
But that's also goes to say a lot about his character because sometimes, if the guy's out of the house for the day or a woman's home alone, she's got to think, I don't know if I want guys coming into my house to do anything. And you've had a lot of people that have come through and said, man, professional, reputable, got the job done in and out and just the way that it should have been.
Mm-hmm. And that's why we recommend Larry.
Sure. And also, after working for so many years with and at the Energy House, not only is he just installing units to say, yeah, I've seen this before, he actually knows these things inside and out. So every little intricacy that makes these run better, he makes sure that they're installed with tip-top perfection.
Absolutely. We carry the best, as you can see here in the store, and we only have the best workforce. Sure. And when he said he was going to go on his own, we kind of, we did a lot of thinking there, but
but then realized you can still work together.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we love him.
Sure. Well, Larry, one thing I want to mention, we did talk about stoves, and people are thinking, we've already had 100-degree days. What are we talking about stoves for? But again, the time of the year when it's dry, the humidity is not real high, and the rain's not coming, can keep some of the swelling and things that happen with houses and units and things that are made of wood and actually make for a better install so that you can get these units in to absolute perfection when everything's dry outside and not be traipsing through the house when it's a mess.
Well, and also the flexibility of their schedules are a little bit more lax in the summertime when they're not working so much or trying to get everything, and then also how busy we are in the wintertime. It's a lot better to be able to get on a schedule and have it done in a professional short amount of time.
Right. I'm sure that there's plenty of times you put these installs in, though, and you know what something's going to look like when you get your hands on it because of your professionalism and your craftsmanship. But I'm sure it's got to be fun for you when you leave people's houses. They see beautiful fans, perfectly installed, no wobble, no balance. Right. The inserts have been built to perfection, and they say, man, you know what? It's now my dream home.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'm going to let you get back to work. Debbie, thank you so much for that recommendation because, again, that speaks volumes about his credibility. And if you need something done, go to online right now, voltageman.com. pick up the phone and give him a call. And again, if he doesn't get back right away, go online and see some of the work that this man's done. It's incredible, and he's going to make you happy, and I guarantee you the installation is going to be perfect. Don't go anywhere. There's more Valley Life coming up right after this.